Yeah, we back here with the Rocket Man himself,
Yeah.
Mr. Donald
Yeah.
J.
Yep.
Jackass Trump.
Yeah. 24, baby.
Ooh,
Yeah,
you a
24.
Rocket Man for real.
And I got my boy Lieutenant.
How you doing, man? Yeah, for 24, we back. Yeah, and I just wanted. I had a few things that I wanted to say.
Well, what he got for me? What he got, Lieutenant?
I wanted to recite a poem that's been on my mind for quite a while, and it goes like this: to all you politicians who took advantage of the minority vote, we don't believe in your lies nor your false hope. Should we decide to open up our mouth, you give us criticism, you will use martial law to put us all in prison. Just before there was, you try to make it a mystery, but we haven't forgotten. We know our history. Just as you try to make things so provocative, you want to keep your hands in our pockets to buy bullets and rockets. Instead of being honest and being right, you want to not pay our bills and turn off our lights. But you see that we have everything that we do believe. So instead of trying to get some innocence, you want to be a menacence. So I want to just tell you that if you don't repent, you're going to know what things should be when it comes to being meant. So I want to just say that to them, to all these politicians out here who think they think we naive, the new world order, thinking we don't know what's going on, but we do.
Yeah, power to the people.
Well, yeah, that's why and then you have all these crooked prosecutors in the state of Georgia think they can get me.
Oh, wait a minute now, Mr. Trump.
Yeah.
You really want to talk about crooked?
Yeah.
Is that where you want to go with this interview?
Yeah, but I'm gonna be the new president again, and I guarantee you, I'm gonna do some things. And but you gotta understand one thing. When I was in office, everybody was happy. I took care of all the foreign domestic problems that we had. I had Putin. He wasn't doing his shooting. And then you got Kim Jong-un that wasn't playing with the spoon. Yeah.
Ooh.
And I just wanted to tell you that one of the things that my new policy is gonna be, you can't get me, then you're gonna go ahead and violate everything that I've been trying to do. And I am the new Messiah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I am. And let me tell you one thing. That everything that they trying to do to me, I already beat them in the Supreme Court. And they found out that they violate that, and I do have immunity, and especially from the community. And I want to make everybody happy by letting them have free weed, like myself.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna let that happen. Oh yeah. And hey, let me ask you a question. How do you feel about the way things are going now?
Well, Donnie, I just wanted to say that I don't know why they keep trying to make things so difficult when there's no problem, but to treat everybody as the equal across the board, like Joe. Matter of fact, here he come now. Who is it?
Well, it's me, Joe Biden. I'm coming in and I wanted to say a few words.
You want to say a few words about what?
Oh, hell, Joe. We didn't invite you to this interview. Oh, shit.
I was a little bit sick, and I've been trying to tell the truth about.
Hold on. Where's Jill? We need to take your blood pressure, take your temperature, check your breath, do a COVID test. What the hell's wrong with you, bro?
I forgot to mention that I had dementia.
Oh.
And I can't mention. Well, anyway, you need to keep me in office, and I know that I've been doing some things, and that is not right, and I apologize for it.
Apology not accepted.
Well, you know, as I did my last meeting with Donald T. Trump, the one that.
Oh, you don't want no more of that because he embarrassed you.
Well,
I can't believe he letting you talk now.
And I do have a little trouble walking at times, and you probably think I'll be drunk, but I'll be in the White House hanging out with my son.
Hey, wait a minute, Don. Let me ask you a question. Why in the hell do you have your son sitting in on these congressional hearings and stuff like that, and doing your briefings while you're in the White House and stuff like that? Do you think that's a wise thing for you to be doing, having him sitting in there when he's been indicted, he's a convicted felon? Did you? Let me ask you. Did you really take $5 million from the Chinese?
Well, I ain't getting no more than nobody else. Well, I gotta supply my son with his habit. Yeah, and I'm happy to. Well, I have to object to that, and I don't think that's a good thing for you to even be doing at this time. And by the way, well, Joe, let me ask you something, Joe. Let me ask you something. Are you still partying like you did when you were in the White House with your son? Well, I have to say, I told him to clean up after he get done doing what he was doing. But excuse me, I'm coughing a little bit. I'm coughing a little bit. Yeah. I sold my soul to the devil, and I'm thinking I need to do something. I don't know if I want to continue to be the president of the United States because everybody's turning on me, and I let a couple of people come across the border. Hold up, I'm having a little difficulty trying to remember everything that I'm trying to do. But, did you want to ask me a question?
Yeah, Donnie, I do. Donnie, what do you think about him using his executive order when he could have done it, tried to avoid all the complications and stuff like that?
Well, I happen to know that he lied about he didn't have nobody was killed on his watch when the Afghanistan thing. He lied about that. He lied about not getting in trouble back in the and I just had to mention back in the 90s his judicial record for prosecuting people of color was horrible. He had more convictions of people.
Excuse me. Are you getting dizzy?
Well,
Are you okay?
No, I might have to go to the bathroom.
Do I need to call Jill?
I don't think she really cares.
Because you talking more now than you did during your debate. He was embarrassed.
Well, I am 81 and I am slowing down. But,
So pass the baton.
well, I don't want to do that because...
You ain't got to give it to give it to somebody.
Well, I do want to ask...
Let a black woman have the baton.
Well, I want to ask Donnie. Brother Trump, let me...
Brother Trump.
Let me ask you that. If I wanted to give up my office, were you trying to put me in jail? Well, I think that's going to be the first thing that I wind up doing. With your crooked son, I don't understand why you're doing what you're doing. Why you want to get? Because you cheated me back from 2016 when you cheated to win. And now you're trying to do it. You're trying to use the judicial system trying to put me in jail. But that's not done. But every time you do something to me, you see I get more money, and my voting over you is right. What do you got to say about that, Slow Joe? Excuse me. Oh my God. Wait, what? My leg is going to sleep on me.
Where's the people? Somebody bring him something. Hurry up.
My leg is going to sleep on me.
Oh, Lord.
my God.
Somebody do something.
What?
Where's
Let me-
your
wait a minute,
staff?
hold on. Let me call my son. Ring. Son, on your there, I need a little minute of that, you know that stuff that you left in the White House right there. And why the hell didn't you clean that damn stuff? Where you clean it up? Well,
Hey, Don, can I ask you something, Don, Mr. Trump and Mr. Biden?
yeah, go right ahead. Excuse me, I'm having a little difficulty.
Oh shit.
I'm having a little trouble trying to breathe because I try to succeed. Yeah.
Donna, you got some weed over there for him?
Ooh.
Well, let me see what I got over here. Joe, do you think you got enough weed? I mean, not weed, but I said, but do you think you have enough wind to debate me and light me too? Well, let me go in my pocket, pull it out, man. Let me see, right now. Hold on. Oh yeah, I still got some residue left in my pocket. well, yeah. What do you got some what? Yeah, that party thing. My son, I told him to give me a little nip for my hip.
Oh. Excuse me.
Yep.
Don't whip that shit out around here, cause it's still against the law.
No, it ain't. Not when it comes to me. I have a right to do anything. I'm immune from email.
This ain't the White House. This the Black House.
What the hell are y'all doing? What do you got there?
Well, I told you my son left a special to you for everything.
We don't do that.
Well, let me ask you. Hey, Joe, are you all right there, brother? Well, Joe, you gotta go. Why don't you ask what's that sister name, Harris? Oh, and if you think you're gonna slide out and get away with that, you're not gonna get away with it, because like I told you, retribution for the Constitution leads the way for the prostitution.
Oh my
All right
God.
now. Well, I think we might have to call 911.
I'm sorry, but you know what?
What?
Rather than have either one of these clowns be my president, I would like to nominate you, Mr. Lieutenant, because I can't stand it. This ain't even funny no more. This is embarrassing.
Well, for one thing, I gotta say, if everybody got along and stopped being strung along, everybody would be in a much better situation, and I don't know that living hanging on that's why I'm playing. They're living on their heart tonight, as that song is saying. Can you hear it? You hear your name in certain circles, like that song is saying. Actually, I would like a third party, but everybody, this new world order is not the thing to be. So with that, I'm gonna go close. So you got anything you need to say, Donnie?
Well, I just say 24, baby, and I'm gonna get down and I'm gonna still do my thing, and I gotta ask you, are we gonna still hang out tonight? Go down to the club where we can get down with the soul people and then and then I'm telling you, I get along with the Latinos and the flamingos, and that's what I said. I gotta go. Well, Joe, you're not gonna make it tonight down to the club? Well, I don't think I can make it. I don't think I can make it down to the night.
Ooh, we about to have to get a stretcher for Joe. He ain't going nowhere tonight.
Joe. What do you want, darling? I tell you, don't you raise your voice at me. Just get the hell on out the White House.
And with that, I close. Thanks, fellas. I appreciate you.
And God bless America. Good night.